What is up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Build a Diner. Hopefully this will be the last part today, guys. So as of last episode, I said I was going to put in the trees, so I've gone and done the trees, and I've gone and done the entrance here. And don't worry, guys, because if you want an entrance like this, I can easily count these blocks out for you. And I put the trees on this side as well. What I've also gone and done off camera as well is I've actually got the command blocks, and I'll tell you how to get these items if you haven't got them already in single player. And I've actually done the measurements out to get the diner logo center. So saying that, I'll give you a quick demonstration and fly around what I've done on the inside. Now, I've taken someone's advice from a subscriber, and once again, sorry mate, I've forgotten your name, but you know who you are, is put down a wet floor mopping bucket. So I've done there, and it's got like a bit of ice on the floor here. And what I've gone and done is I put all the tacos and the burgers all in as well. I've also done a couple of paintings, put a couple of paintings up there, and when it comes to the ZCAF 3000, I've just put in coffee beans to make it more legit. I've also gone and put in some drawers here for the kitchen. Nothing on this side, guys, nothing at all. Just some drawers there. And I've placed some signs at the top there to give you a little idea of like a price list sort of thing. And you got to remember, if it's the 50s, things were pretty cheap, like a burger $1.50, fries 75 cents and stuff like that. Also, I've gone and done some item frames with a bit of a menu as well. And in the kitchen, I put them up here as well. As of last episode, I said I needed to finish off these on the actual cookers. I've gone and done that off camera, and obviously put my player heads down. And I've just put in the colors for the taps, and I put that thing in, and some tap colors here. And I've also done the signs here for the deep fat fryer for the fries. Same thing applies here, haven't changed anything there. And I'm not sure if I did this on the last episode, but I've actually put 2 panes of glass either side just to separate the phone booth as well. And I've got another picture there as well. Now, before I forget, on the last episode, off camera, I did the edging here, and I said I'll go and show you how to do it. So what I've gone and done, and I'll do it over here, is I've taken out the bar that was going across, and I've just changed it to upside down stairs, and I think that gives it a nice sort of like beam going through it with a glowstone underneath. Just tidies it up just that little bit more than what it was. So I've done that right round the entire diner, and it's all symmetrical, all matches up beautifully. And the last thing I've actually gone and done is added these player heads as little lamps. And don't forget, they're all out there, and I'll get to that in a sec. And I've just put a couple of pots and ferns up there as well. So when you walk in, you greet with a bit of flowers and whatnot in here. So let's go outside and get straight into this. That is the code if you want to get a particular player head. So you get a command block, which is /give command_block, and that will give you command block, and just stick a button on it. And the code will be /give space your name, whoever's building this, space 397 space 1 space 3 space, and then you've got that little squiggly arrow, then the SkullOwner, colon, and whatever the code is, the little squiggly at the end. For this one, for a burger, is Glorycraft. So you just click the button, and it gives you a player head, and there's your burger. Same again for the Zach Warner for popcorn. It'll give you a popcorn player head. For the taco, it's crunchy_taco34. That'll give you the taco. And for the white block, which is for the lights, is CY1337, which will give you that. So enough of all that. You can just go and rewind this or pause it. But we are going to get stuck into the roof. So let's get started. What we're going to do is we're going to get our slabs, quartz slabs, and I've put this here as a little indication of where this block's going to start off. So if you have a look from the top, it should look just like that. So in easy respect, come to this corner point here, come in by 1, and it's the third block. It's going to look like that. So what you want to do is you want to place your first quartz block in there like that. Okay? Then what you want to do is you want to come up on the side, come up and over. And you want to do that in the same pattern again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and do it 5 times. So you'll come to that sort of peak. And you want to do the same again on this side. You'll have a block here. Just lift that up by 1. Just like that. Okay? And then you come up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you should have 5 going across the top. Just like that. And then you want to go all the way down the other end and do the same again, what you just did there on this block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you should have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 going down this way as well. So when you've done that, we will come to the center here. And I think I didn't do this on camera because it's easier just to show you the measurements so you can get everything perfectly centered. But I'll just grab a colored block and I'll do a red. And once you've got the slabs going all the way matching up to the other end and then back again, you should have a big opening in the center here. And what you want to do from the center, I'll do it from the center, is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And on the 14th block, you want to put a barbed wire, a iron bar right here. Go down the other end, and you'll do the same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And on the 13th block, and yes, it is 1 block less, you want to put an iron bar. And you want to put all the iron bars connecting it up. And in here, you want to put the glowstone, because that's what's going to light this diner sign up in the end. So what you want to go and do now, guys, is from this corner block that you actually started off, you want to run the slabs all the way to the end and then back this way again and connect these on top of one another, so it gives you that little bit of a lift and it matches in nicely here. And you also want to do it along here as well. Like so. Okay? In here, just come down to the next one and layer that across just like that. So it'd be 2 wide gap. And if you want to do that all the way to the top, so it's just going up, come on, just going up and layering it till you get to the top, till it blends in nicely. If you want to do that, I will be right back. So we are back and we should have had the roof covered in and it should look just like this. Okay, and you shouldn't have the diner, you should just have the iron bars put in. So we'll leave that and we'll come back to that in a sec, and we'll come and do the roof over here. So how is everyone? I hope everyone is doing absolutely awesome, and trying to get this Let's Build completed today, guys, because I want to start a new Let's Build, and I think you guys are going to love it more than the diner. So just trying to get everything done. So here, what we're going to do, and I think what we can do, is make a glass roof for natural light for the bathroom. Be something different instead of it all being closed off. So we're just going to do that as well. Just going to cover it in glass blocks. And we'll do the same for the gentleman. Yeah, thanks for the good response on the questions and stuff like that, guys, on my... oh, what have we done here? For the Q&A. It was really good, and I thank you a lot for that. And thank you for hitting those likes as well. I've noticed that I'm gaining a lot more subs now, and my videos are starting to go out further and further, and I'm getting a lot of new people. So welcome to all the new people as well who are joining us today. So what we're going to do then is we're going to leave this flat, and we're just going to grab a quartz block, and we're just going to cover in all the remaining pieces, like so. Just like that, and back again. Yeah, I thought I'd do a little bit off camera so we can try and get as much in here as done as possible. We're just going to fill all these in here. There's no point speeding this up because it's only just that little bit. Just close this off here and here, like so, and in here as well. Just like that, and in here as well. Beautiful. Okay, now that that's done, it's a nice flat little roof. We can leave that. I think that's cool. If you really wanted to, we just grab a slab, and I think we could just put like an edging on that as well, just to make it look like it's elevated just that little bit more. We'll pop that around just the edge, like so, and back again. Beautiful. Okay, so that's got a bit of an edge on it now, just like that. Nothing, we don't need to do anything here. You can put in a garbage truck if you want. That's in one of my tutorials. That will be in the description down below. You can pop that in there. You can put another line marking here. I'll do that off camera. Now, let's do the diner sign. So what you want to do, guys, is you want to grab yourself a nether brick slab. Okay? And what you want to do is come to the second barbed wire, and you want to come in by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, just to give you that height. Then one slab across, and one slab across at the bottom. You want to come up on an angle, like so, and count 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to give you the D. Give it a 2 space gap, and then just run the slabs in height of here. So for instance, looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With another 2 space gap, you're going to come up by 6 slabs, come across by 1, then on an angle, then go down by 5. And right here, in this little centerpiece, this is dead center of the door. Once again, leave a 2 space gap, do 6 slabs, come out by 1, come up by 1 block, come out by 1 more slab, come up half a slab, and out again, and that's just going to give you the letter E. Another 2 space gap, and once again 6 slabs down, 2 slabs across. Then you've got another slab and another slab, slab across, one slab underneath. So one across, one underneath, come out on a 45-degree angle and just put 2 slabs or 1 full brick. And that should give you right to the edge. And you can knock that one out and put a glowstone just like that. Hopefully that will give you the perfect center for the word diner. From this point, guys, what we're going to do is work on the emblem right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab our quartz block. We're going to find the center, which is this one right here. We're just going to pop that right there. We're going to raise that up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to come out by 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 in total, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total there. And it's up to you guys on how you want to, oh, it's a bit of bright light. How you want to make your diner symbol. Entirely up to you. I just make mine very simple like this, nothing fab about it. But under here, you want to take out these blocks. So 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. Grab some glowstone and pop that directly underneath. Yeah, you want to come out by like that. So at night time, you can see the glow is already happening. And yeah, as I said, you can make your sign any way you want. I'll just do this as my little shape. With your nether brick, come across just like that. And because it's Joe's, I bring mine up just like that. Okay, and as I said, you can make any pattern here. Now, another idea if you want, which I've done this on Lord Daka's server, is I'll take these out and layer these right across. So 3 in total. Then I'm going to come up like so. And do the same again on this side. Like that. And bring this up so it's one. So it's up on an angle like so. And we're just covering the back. Just like that. And what we can do then is grab ourselves some glass bricks, preferably red, so it's the same as the diner symbol. And you want to paste that up and in on the angle. Just like that. And then you can make patterns on the sides as well. So I'll just make a pattern here and a pattern here. As I said, it's up to you. I'm just doing something really quick for you guys. And you can put glowstone in there and that will light up also. Okay, now inside here, you can drop down. And what you want to do is inside here, you want to layer another half slab through the whole roof. Now I'll just do this really quick here, just to show you what I'm talking about. Like so. And you want to do the whole layer to the top. Once you've done that, I'll meet you downstairs. So now that you've got all the slabs on the second layer, what you want to do now is grab your glowstone and you want to run a full layer of glowstone through the whole roof as well. And this is going to help us with the interior lights, okay? So you want to cover in all the edges with glowstone. Oh, it's getting very bright with shaders. Just like that. All the way down to the end. And when you've done that, we're going to go downstairs and we are going to work on the drop down lights. Okay, so if you want to do that, I'll meet you back downstairs. Okay, so now that you've got all the top done with all the glowstone, it's time to put our lights in. Now, there is no particular pattern, guys, on how to do these lights, but what I find to do is count in by 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th block, I make a hole. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, put a hole. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one, okay? Because what we can do is we can grab an iron bar, and we'll do that again, okay? We can do that, and then add on our player heads that we got, which is CY1337. We can do that, and I saw Andy's Yoda do this, and I think Merwin Keller is the one that came out and invented this. But you can actually add, oh shit, you can actually add in things like that, and this is not going to work. No, it's going to fall off. But you can do that if you have stop lag or something like that. Another way you can do this as well is if you grab yourself a slab, and if you don't want the hanging lights like that, you can, however, just dig that out, just place a slab here, pop up underneath, grab your player head, and because the reflection of that gives you in-ceiling lights. Okay, so it's up to you which one do you actually like. I think that one, oh Jesus, this one here is more of the 50s diner style, which is those ones, and this is more of a modern style. Okay, so it's up to you what you want to do. So what you want to do is, I'll pause the video now, you want to go and put these lights in, whatever ones you want to do, and I'll get back to you on the next part. So now that you've done all that, it should look like something like this, or something like the modern style. Everything is symmetrical, all the lights are in. It should look something like that. Something very beautiful, and somewhere you definitely want to bring your kids and your family to eat at the burger bar. So the last thing, guys, because that is complete. So congratulations if you've stuck through this and you've built the whole thing. That is fully complete. Every single thing inside, with the interior detail done inside, with all the player heads, the flooring, the seats, the jukebox, the roof, the lights, the band down here as well. The bathroom should be all done as well. And I'm going to change this now. I'm going to place, does that work? There we go. And I'll place that in there as well, so you don't have to worry about the buttons. But everything done is done here. Male and female toilets. Natural skylight underneath as well. Just crawl out of here real quick. So the only thing, guys and gals, to do is this centerpiece if you really want to do it. And I'll do it now. And if you want to do the vehicles, guys, I've just pegged them out with 4 black blocks. All my hot rod tutorials will be in the link in the description down below. So if you want to make this a legitimate 1950s diner, all my hot rods are in there as well to go and have a look at. But for this, if you want to stick around for this, what I've gone and done is, in line with that white block there, I've dug out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 blocks by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. and I just found the center of that, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Place 2 stone slabs, and it will be 9 that side as well. And I made this as big as you want it, guys. You don't have to make it as 4 wide. Make it as big as you want. And I just put grass in there because we can do a little trees and stuff. And inside, this will give you a perfect measurement as well to put an in and an out arrow. And I've done it English and Australian, not American. And yeah, so what we can do here, if you want, is just grab some trees, and we'll grab some ferns, grab some little bits of grass, maybe a flower, and grab another bit of grass, go down and grab some tall grass and a large fern. And it's just a matter of making this, if you want to make it modernized like this, or you want to keep it 1950 style, you don't need this at all. But this is just for jazzing it up just that little bit. Chuck some ferns in, maybe a bit of grass here and there, like so. Bit of double tall grass, one there, maybe one at the end. Chuck a flower in, just like that, and yeah, just chuck a little big fern in. Yeah, put one at the back, and the rest you probably just want to cover with grass, just to give it a bit of bush. And yeah, so I hope you like this diner, guys. The next Let's Build that we'll probably do is the 1950s drive-in cinema, which will go along nicely with the diner. I'm going to try, I might make a 1950s world, guys. I heard a couple of people say, oh, you know, Z, you should do a 1950s world. So I'm thinking about doing that. Put your comments down below, guys, and if you think I should do the 1950s world. If you do, yeah, definitely let us know. It'd be interesting to see. So, we've got our little bushes there. It still looks awfully plain because it looks so big, but like I said, you can actually put in your car parking spaces all along here as well. Yeah, so if we do a 1950s drive-in, maybe I'll do it over there next, I think, opposite this, and start the 1950s world. That is the 1950s diner. You have completed. Congratulations and well done if you've stuck around and built this. We've come a long way. I think 5 or 6 episodes, I think it was. Got the full interior done. I'm happy with it. I hope you are too. Everything will be in the link in the description down below, including the player heads and everything that you need to finish off this diner with the cars and stuff. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking around. Much appreciated. If you liked, hit that like button. Share my videos around. It's helping me out tremendously. And yeah, looking forward to the new Let's Build. Thanks again, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.